Hi, Brickette here with LEGO DC Supervillains, showing how to get the Studs x4 red brick in level 15, Dark Side of the Moon. I know that looks like a typo, but that's how he spells his name. Select Dark Side of the Moon, and then Darkseid's Palace. In this video, I'll just show you what you need to do to get the red brick. I'm using Grid because he can fly and has electricity protection, which we'll need for the red brick.
The universe shall belong to me.
Black Adam also has those two abilities. There are a few things we have to do before we can get the red brick. We can shoot at those little guys floating in the air. If you've already done all this stuff and want to skip right to the red brick, you can skip to 7 minutes and 44 seconds of this video. But you have to do all this stuff before you can get the red brick. Avoid the spaceship's attacks while shooting at the goons floating around. Just go up to it and smash it. I'll get Killer Frost to put out this fire. Hold the right button. I iced up that henchman floating over there. Lex Luthor, Power Suit, can melt this gold. I'll hit the right bumper button until the prompt shows up for someone with Lantern Construct ability, like Green Lantern. Hold the right button. Livewire is a good one for fuse box access because she has electricity protection. Use the bumper buttons to rotate. There are some studs in here to collect too. Then we blast that circle with an explosive. I'll avoid that UFO while shooting at the floating henchman. I'll grapple this hook and then melt the gold. Grid can do that. We need someone with technology here. Hold the left button.
This seems like a good fit for my icy talents.
Oh, Johnny Quick can tag with graffiti. Grid can melt the gold on the back of Darkseid. The backside of Darkseid. He's so hard to control because he's so fast. Don't blast that circle with an explosive until after we get the red brick. Blasting that will move us on to the next area. You know the drill. In fact, I think I'll skip this. Now we can fly up to get the red brick. Grid has flight and electricity protection. So does Black Adam. Or you can fly over there and switch to someone who has electricity protection like Livewire, which is what I did the first time. Hit the top button. I was very confused about that the first time I did this. I thought the game was telling me to switch characters, but it was just saying to hit that button. Keep hitting the left button. As I said, I originally got the red brick with Livewire, so here she is. And there's our studs times 4 red brick.
Maybe people will stop worshiping those Cape Con artists and pay attention to me.
Now we can save and exit the level. Press the pause button and select extras to buy the red brick. The studs times 4 red brick costs 1.5 million studs. Select it to buy it. Now we can turn it on. See the description below for a link to my playlist for the rest of the red bricks as I add them, and for some complete levels with all collectibles in LEGO DC Supervillains. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please make like a LEGO character and smash that like button, and subscribe to see when I upload new videos. See you next time!